What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my video. Today we are reacting to another Jadubly video. Shout out to Jadubly. You guys are the best. We are watching ranking couples by compatibility. Okay, so basically we have to rank them, or they're gonna rank them on who's a better couple, basically, right? Let's watch it.
I don't think that you could consider like marriage as a standard.
Yeah,
because to be honest, we want to be together for life, but we don't know if we necessarily want to get married.
What does compatibility between a couple mean, babe?
Compatibility is very much a choice. You choose to be compatible to those differences. You choose to find compromises between them.
Time is obviously not a legitimate factor. You can be compatible in 2 weeks.
In a lot of ways has to do with having aligned values and aligned beliefs.
Like, we are very much not alike.
We just have so much fun together. I think because we're different.
I feel like compatibility just comes within naturally, right? You feel me? Like, you guys have been talking forever, dating for a while. It's just, and then y'all just like connect, and then naturally compatibility comes with it. You know what I'm saying?
Good to see your partner as somebody that makes you better than you would be without your partner. That's a big part of it.
My name is John.
I'm Keisha. We're newly married.
Nice.
Thanks. Just being married for 4 months? That's when we started living together. It's like, oh, I really dislike how many socks I see on the floor, but I accept it now.
Every relationships have their arguments, minor disagreements here and there, but
Some major ones too.
yeah.
We've known each other for 8 months, and we have been officially dating for about 6. So I'm actually moving this summer. I'm going to law school in a different state.
You're gonna go with her?
I'm going to Houston.
Oh my god! Wow, awesome.
We met in October and have been dating since then. He had something on his Hinge profile about composting, and I was like, that's the guy for me. If there's been a human rights violation or harm to the environment, we really think about it with every single thing that we do.
We've been together for 2.5 years and we're engaged.
We went to the same university and had the same major and had mutual friends, and then we met on Tinder.
Lily and Joseph both seem really compatible. They went to school together, they have similar careers, and the fact that they have made that step towards marriage.
My name is Eric.
I'm Jessica, and we've been together for 2.5 years.
A very fun, beautiful, not stressful 2.5 years. It's been great, no problem. Love you so much.
We're definitely opposites attract.
You like very fancy things, and I like street burritos. If I were to put out there a street ranking right now, I would say 1.
Same.
Yeah, they're one. I think they're one as well.
No.
2. But I think I would go.
Honestly, I think 3, 4, 5. No shade.
I would switch 4 and 5.
I would switch 4 and 5 too. Yeah, they only been dating for 6 months. The other people are married.
I feel like they're married. Like, that's a big thing.
You're married, which is points, but you're a new marriage, which is like how many?
Motherfucker, they've been dating, just dating for 6 months, or was it 9 months? Either way.
Also, just figuring out your
know what I mean?
conflicts because you just started living together.
I would put us for 1. I've been really impressed with these two.
I want to rank them 3. What do you think?
No. Jean Jacket is ranked 4. The couple all the way on the right is ranked 3. Right?
Good about 3.
3. 4 for the married couple, and I'm sorry, I really like you guys. But 5.
When we first started dating, we actually had no physical intimacy for a long time, which was a little bit different, I think.
We're both physical touch and quality time people.
Like this makes me melt. Absolutely.
Lily and Joseph, like, you can tell he's like obsessed with her.
Because of our faith, we agreed that we wanted to save like sex until after marriage, which made like after marriage a lot more special after that.
I would probably put Keisha and John in 5th, honestly. It's so hard, but
Why though? I don't get it. They're not giving off that vibe. Like, I think they're compatible.
compatibility is to us is so different.
We've been having a sexual relationship for 2+ years. Like, we know each other.
I think Eric and Jessica were the most compatible.
They're just comfortable with one another. They don't mind teasing one another.
Exposing each other.
Right.
I think you guys
Right. They're number 1. I agree. That's facts.
1.
Yep.
I think we could put ourselves at 2. Them as 3. Or maybe I would.
No.
Even though you guys are fantastic.
What the fuck? They switched up so much right there. She went from putting them number 1 to number 5. What?
Everyone a good couple to make it hard.
I'd be disingenuous if I didn't rate us number 1. So
You guys at 2,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna put you guys at 3.
y'all for 4, and then you guys for 5.
It hurt us a little bit when we said that we agreed to
Wait until
wait
marriage.
until marriage to move in together.
Even though in that decision we are compatible with each other, it's not very normal, I guess, in society. Wait, who was the couple that met online during pandemic? So both of you.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
1, 2, 3,
Yup.
4, and 5. Being a committed couple, not to knock on them or anything, but they haven't melded communities, and that's something that's so key in a healthy, thriving relationship, I think.
Now that you know each other's values, you guys have to decide on one, literally in a minute. And that person needs to stand here.
I'll just say real quick, I feel super confident staying here because 4 out of 5 people said 3.
You? I feel like we're sticking at the 2.
Our average.
Well, we were ranked 2 and
Okay. I would put Lily and Jonah.
I remember more my own, so that helps you guys to you just follow what most people said.
You guys want to argue? Feel free.
I want to fight for this.
You guys want to fight?
They were very much
Whoa, this is whoa.
so it kind of was like, okay, you are the best. All right, sure, you know.
This is uncomfortable right here.
In this ranking, you were to change places or like switch things up, how would you do it?
You already know I'm in. I'm in the front, bro. You already know. I don't want to well, you guys are not compatible. I don't even know what that means.
You guys are all persuasive, charismatic people. I'm not saying we aren't either, but it just feels kind of like, I think you guys are super charismatic. You're very sweet, that's fine.
Yo, they better take a compatibility test at the end because we have to know. You know what I'm saying? We have to know. Please be taking one of those tests.
I have a tendency to be biased towards married couples, of course, but I think I'll shut up because I think I was overruled there. So, no input from me. This is good.
Four same-sex couples will now rearrange the rankings based on how they view compatibility. Why does it have to be the same sex? Not that it's like a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, what? They didn't even need to like point that out. Could have just been couples.
I think compatibility transcends, simply having shared interests. I think it's growing together almost.
Yeah.
Versus just an interest.
The extra things in a relationship other than just sort of love or lust or passion.
Do you think there's a difference between how same-sex couples view relationships versus how straight couples view relationships?
Yes. Obviously, like when the straight couples were questioning each other, like marriage and engagement was like a big part of it, and like we might value other things, and like marriage hasn't always been a privilege we could even do.
I feel like this couple right here definitely deserves to be number 1.
Yup.
Like they had the most compatibility.
I think so.
I really liked them.
Chemistry really good.
Eric and Jessica had an amazing connection. They both seemed super, super comfortable together. Didn't seem like they were putting up any fronts for everybody. Alrighty, you guys are gonna go there, and you guys are gonna go there.
I would put the married couple second.
Yup.
We were thinking that too. I think, like you said, their values really do mesh super well.
I don't know, they just had like a confidence about like their relationship.
They were very down to earth, and they didn't really brag about it.
I'm happy with them as number 2, but I would put the married couple number 3.
I think they were friends as well as partners.
Yeah, deadass. They could go one or those are the top 3. You know what I'm saying?
For me personally, about like these like pandemic relationships is like they have experienced hard things too, but so has every other couple.
The couple that talked about being vegan and low waste talked about their lifestyles together. But we didn't hear much about the couple that is moving, about how their lifestyle is. So I don't know how they might be when they're in the same house,
For the couple that had the shared interests of not having a lot of waste and being vegan, for me, compatibility isn't necessarily having all the same interests or like being into the same exact things. For those reasons, I would rank the couple that's going to be in long distance pretty soon as number 4.
I also really liked how they were like so willing to fight to get to a different spot, and I think that really showed.
He was like, I think we're number 1.
Yeah. The way they like talked to each other and interacted just seemed like it was easy for them.
Let's switch down.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think I'm happy with like having these two couple at 4 and 5 because they met in the pandemic, so like all the clubs are closed. Like you can really meet people. There's no temptations. There's like nothing there.
Ah, fuck that. No, what am I saying, bro? Before I was talking about married and only 6 months. It's all fuck that. That's not what compatibility is. We gotta come bring it back now. Compatibility means how much they are compatible. Obviously. I don't know how to explain this, bro. Oh my god, I'm retarded. I can't say that. Fuck. Alright. Well, never mind. Valid. I actually like this list. This is actually, I think this is perfect.
As soon as the other couples came in, we were like, we are going straight to the end.
It's an easy thing to be like, well, they've only been together for this long, so they may not truly know each other.
I think we got demoted to 2 because Eric and Jessica, they seem very authentic, and I love that about them.
As a neutral observer, I probably would have done the same thing.
When they switched us up from this 2 spot to the 1 spot, sweet, awesome, because that's something I'm working towards every day.
I only know myself, and I know that we're in the number 1 spot.
It's such an emotional decision because you want to fight for
Everyone-
your couple.
everyone wanted to be
fight for your
one.
love.
Every couple should feel like number 1. Like, that's fair, and that's like a good thing. I just think it's so neat to see like other people in love, honestly.
What do you mean to be continued, bro? What are you talking about?
They're number 2.
Oh, now we're doing the gay one. Oh, now we're doing the gay one. Oh, well, I think it's the next video. All right, what, bro? Why did they take a test? They didn't take a test. I'm pretty sure like Nectar has that app where you could take tests and shit on seeing like how compatible you are. What? All right, well, we're gonna cut it there, guys. All right, I mean, I don't know how to feel about it really. I think it was an okay video. With that being said, peace.